Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your Bodyweight full body core workout. This is day 5 of your shred challenge. In this workout, we're gonna work your entire body using no equipment with a special focus on the core. We'll start with a bodyweight move. I'll give you an option to add a little more core. We'll have ways to take it up or take it down, but you'll be able to work to your level and be where you are today. You don't need anything for this workout, just some space to move. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's start just getting our muscles warm and ready to go. You can march or jog, whatever feels good for you. Roll through those shoulders, starting small, then taking them bigger to the back. We're gonna keep the warm up pretty short because we're gonna keep the workout short. So if you need more movement prep, please get it on your own. You can check out the links in the description just below here of extended warm-up and extended cool down if you need a little more, or just get it on your own. We are gonna get our bodies prepped and ready to go. We are working with no equipment today. It is all body weight, and I will, as I always do, give you lots of options. It's gonna be a quick workout. Everything we do today, we'll have 2 rounds. So we'll have round 1, and then we'll immediately go back into it for round 2. 3 circuits, 2 rounds each, in and out, full body with extra focus on the core. Let's hold it right here. Let's reach and reach. I want you to get down into those hips. If you want, reach that arm up. Woo! A little bit of balance, right? A lot of balance work today, so a lot of our core work is gonna be that balance work, that stability work that we love. Walk those feet in, take it flat back down, and round it up. A couple more just like that, just to warm up through the spine. 1 more, and hold it here, roll those shoulders. We, of course, will be getting strength and cardio, everything working today. Walk those feet in. Let's get a little squat and a little hip roll. Just sitting low, opening up those knees if you can. Core engaged. Gonna be thinking about our core all day long. 1 more. Well, we should be all day long, but certainly for the entire length of this workout. Let's take it to a hinge, hands behind the head, bending at the waist. So we're here, core engaged. And breathe. Yes, 1 more. If you can, let's walk it out. So inchworm, hands down. Walk those hands out, up to you. If that is too much for you or not right for you today, you can take it to your knees, or you can keep it just right here, just with a little hinge. Totally up to you. Be where you are today is what I always say, and work to your little level. Everybody is different in their journey and where they are. And any given day, let's hold this here. You can press up to that down dog, back to center, press it up. Back to center. Let's get 1 more. Take those knees across, little tap, and center. You can just do a little bird dog here if you're on your knees. Good, and breathing through. Walk those hands back. Reach it up, let's tap it back. Opening up the hips and the knees. I'm always pretty tight in these hip flexors, but we're gonna use them a lot today with our lower body work, but also with our core work, adding some knees to things. Let's hold it here. If this is good for you, stay right here. Otherwise, take it down. Walk that foot away, reach that arm up, drop that back knee. Take that top arm, reach under and up. And here. And step it in, big step. Other side, take it back. Drop it down if that's good for you. Drop that back knee, reach that arm up. And let's take that top arm, reach under and up. Good, step it in and round it all the way up. Let's tap and reach across. We like to use the end of that warm up just to get that heart pumping. Still warming up, still dynamic movement prep, but heart rate getting up. Let's take it over your head. All right, here's what we got, team. 3 circuits of 3 moves. A lower body, an upper body, and a core. I will give you a way to keep it back to basics, and then I will give you a way to add a core. You can do either. Second round, I'll give you some ways to up your intensity even more. Again, all of it is totally optional. You pick what is best for you and where you are today. 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest. One round, then we do it all again, all right? So we are going to start just with a squat to a curtsy. Watch me. You can just keep shaking it out. We're gonna squat it down, cross behind, get low if you can. Then other side, squat it down, cross behind. If you wanna add a little core, take that knee across, curtsy, take that knee to the side. You do what's best for you, but let's get it done for 40 seconds. Zip up that core, ready. Here we go. Squat, cross behind and curtsy. Woo, can't do that. Squat, cross behind and curtsy. That's your back to basics. If you want a little core, take that knee across, take that knee to the side. We're not rushing it, but we're getting obliques, right? Cross internal obliques, external obliques. Take it across, whoo, and then there's that balance. Either way, you're getting the knees pulling in for the core. A little bit of balance to make you work even harder. 5 seconds. Breathe. Let's get it done. Yes, and shake it out. All right, not too bad. All right, let's take it down. Here's what we got, team. We're going for our basic push-up knees or toes here, and then we're running it into a mountain climber for 4. If you're modifying it, push up from your knees and bird dog. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Here's your basics, push up. This is also your modifier. Maybe if you're in the pre or early postnatal phase. Or take it, push up knees or toes, bring it up. Mountain climber is your extra. You can also do straight up push-ups. It's totally where you are. I'm doing 4, 3, 2, 1 with those runs, or take it in, tap it up, tap for 2. Yes, you can. 4, 3, 5 seconds. Get it done. And up. 4, 3, 2. Yes, we're gonna stay down right here. All right, so we're gonna take it with a little reach around on your back. So you're here to here, and then you're here to here. Taking it down, zip up that core. To modify, just take it to a bridge. We got 3, 2, 1. So I want you to feet down, reach around. You can keep it just right here. Back to basics, or we're adding inside and outside of the heels. So outside of the heels with a little crunch, lift it up, inside, inside, take it down, reach, reach, take it up, inside. I want you to really think about that deep core. If you need to relax it down, just take it to the bridge. That's your modifier, or you're back to basics, either one. But reach around to those heels, reach up to those heels. Keep it going. Last one. Yes. Good. Back up on your feet carefully. We are doing it all again. Now you know what you're doing. That first round is kind of crazy, getting it all in. But we got that squat to curtsy, cross knee, side knee if you want. You decide how low you want to get on each. Let's get it done last time. Here we go. Squat, cross, curtsy, side. Low to high, balance, and core. If you're really feeling this, you can add a little jump. Breathe. Up. But again, totally optional. Whew. We just want that core working. You can also just be here, back to basics. You do you. 10 seconds to go. And up. Yes. One more. Boom. You did it. Down on the mat. There's that heart rate, right? So we've got your push-up on your knees, on your toes. You can do quadruped on all fours, push up to bird dog, or push up to mountain climber. Either one is good. Zip it up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we're here. Pop it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Or here, if you're just tapping it in, just take it half time for 2. Modifier, basic, bird dog. For 2, you're getting your breathe, push up from that quadruped. Let's get it done. Strong upper body. Whoo. 4, 3, 2. Lots of cardio and core, right? Yes. One more. At least get that push up in. Ha. And stretch on your back. All right, team. Remember, your bridge is your modifier. Again, especially if you're in that pregnancy crowd, we're just gonna lift and lower, connect with the core. Otherwise, we're gonna reach around for 2. If you wanna add more, heels on the inside. 3, 2, 1, 40 seconds. Lifting the shoulders, lifting the feet. Little tap. Reach around, around. As you bring those feet up and down, I want you to control that movement from here. We're not just up and down with our feet. I want you to really think that the core is bringing them up and that the core is lowering them down, right? That's half the battle. You can keep those feet off the ground if you want. A little extra, right? Take it around and around. Yes. 5 seconds. Last one. Good. Yes, you did it. Up onto your feet, grab a sip of water, team. So that is what it looks like. A little crazy, but goes fast, right? Our goal is just to get our bodies moving. Shake it out right here. We're gonna take it to a little step touch right through here. I want you to join me here. If you wanna take it more of a slide to get that heart rate up, you can. You stay right here or take a real breather if you need to. And while you're moving, I'm gonna talk you through your next round. So stay here, watch me. We're going side lunge to transverse lunge. So side lunge, step it deep, tap it in. Transverse lunge is that side lunge, but at an angle, right here, tap it in, here. If you wanna add that core, we're taking it here, knee, here, knee. Okay, again, knee coming up for core to balance. Then we're taking it reverse plank. We're gonna come up, triceps, so a little tricep dip, reverse plank. If you wanna add the core, if it's right for you, you add that little V-sit, all right? Then we're gonna take it to a side plank, side lift. We'll get there when we get there. Join me here, side lunge, transverse, in 3, 2, 1, 40 seconds. Here, tap it in, here. Either way, I want you to push out of the hip, lean into it, push out. Woo! We're alternating, right? What am I doing? I guess let's stay on this side, we'll do both. Sorry team, I just added a little extra, but you can do it. Let's stay on one side, pull the knee up, and up, side, core. Yes, that's all right. This middle round's gonna be the longer one anyway. We can do it, get a little bonus. Extra, one more each way. Yes, shake it out. Now let's get the other side. I was gonna do alternating, but I guess we got other plans. Shake it out, side lunge, transverse. Now we're gonna stay all on one side. Sit deep into it, get that hip working, bring the knee up to core in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Side lunge, tap it in, transverse. Push out of the hips, so really shift your weight, hinge at the hips. Add the knee if you want. Up, yes. So you really have to pivot a bit on that foot. So if that bothers your knees, I want you to pick up your foot in between, right? There we go. Get low, push out of that hip. Ah, burn, yes. Breathe. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right, so reverse plank, little tricep dip. You're in a seated position. Should be safe for everybody. Do what's best for you. Bring those feet in, fingertips towards you. You're gonna lift up, pushing through those triceps, open up the chest, and drop it down. If you wanna add the V-sit, you can, but let's start here. Core engage, 3, 2, 1, 40 seconds, push up. Drop it down. So little bend in the elbows, push it up and down. If you want, up with the arms, take it back and up. Push up with the arms, take it back and up. You don't even have to go as far as I did, you can just keep the little V-sit here. Push up and balance with those arms. Up to you. Push up. You want a little extra. Down and up. Yes. Breathe. Take it up. Last one. And relax. Stay here with me. We're gonna turn onto our side. So watch me, team. We got side plank. You can cross or stack. Lift it up. You can also be on the knees. We're gonna start just lifting and lowering. If you wanna add a little top crunch, it's knees to elbows, up to you. Here we go. Basics is just here to here, or on that knee. A little extra, especially pre-post healing a DR. I want you to stay right here. If you want, add that top crunch. So lift it up, side crunch, yes. Lift it up, use the core to initiate both of those movements. You're not using your arm and pushing and pushing. Lift from the core, lift from the core. Obliques and obliques, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, stretch it out. Let's get the same thing. Other side, and then we do it all again. I know this round was a little longer with our right and our left, but we can do it. Remember, back to basics, just up and down, or on the knee. And then if you want, add that top crunch. So it's a little lift and down from the core. Here we go. Take it up, drop it down. Focus on zipping up the core as you lift. Stay here, or add the top. Breathe. Take it up and in. You can even do a big scoop to use your core. Yes, remember, not momentum and not using your arms. Lift from the core. Lift from the core, yes. 10 seconds. Side abs, yep. Last one. Boom. All right, second round right here. You know what to do. We got right side, then we got left side. We're gonna take it side to transverse. You can tap it in. If you want, add that knee. And if you want, add a little jump. It is totally up to you. We'll get right side, then left side, core engaged. Here we go. Side lunge. Here's your back to basics. Transverse. Here. Add the core. Knee. Add the cardio. Don't cheat on that form. You're still getting low, pushing out of the hip. Even though we're getting a little power from this top leg on the jump, we still want to shift the weight, push out of that hip. Shift the weight, push out of that hip, right? 10 seconds. Legs are working. And breathe. Core's engaged, pull it tight. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, yes! All right, let's get that other side. There's that heart rate, right? There's that extra cardio. We're gonna do the same thing other side. I want you to sit deep either way. Shift the weight into that hip, push out of it. Bring it up for core and balance if you can. Let's get it done, here we go. Side lunge. Breathe, power up. Huh. Yes. Huh. Down and up. Yes, all the way through. Jump it if you want. Little power, little cardio, but I'm not sacrificing form for speed. Still getting to the hips, still pulling the core up nice and tight to my balance point, right? Keep it going. You got 3, 2, 1. Yes, take it down. All right, team, so we've got that reverse plank, that little tricep push up. If you want, take it down even more, big push, even more, big V-sit. Just your push, push and V-sit, plank. Here we go. Take it down, push it up. You can start just right here, point those elbows to the back, point those fingertips in, and if you want, add the V-sit. Push it up, take it back, controlled. Take it down, push, take it back, control. And if your brain is just like, I really just wanna stick to one thing, just do it. It is your workout. Remember, the most important thing is that you showed up here today. So if I'm confusing you with too many things, you just do one and do it as best you can. Last one, yes, relax. Good work, team. We are on the side. This time, if you want a challenge, we're gonna lift it up, then take it straight legs. Lift it up, straight legs. Again, I don't want you to sacrifice that form. Let's start with the lift. Here we go. So everybody start just getting a feel for that side plank lift. Deep core all the way through. Take it up. Take it here. Woo. Take it up. Lift from the core, not pushing through the elbows. Yes. Good. You got it. Take it up. Deep core. The goal of this workout is that nothing is getting so fatigued or burning out so much that we have to take long rest periods, right? We're keeping it moving just enough. Last one, relax, that we can knock this out fast. Remember, I tell you that's one way to increase your intensity is to not have very many rest periods, right? And that is what we are doing. So let's start with the side plank, taking it here. We'll add that top round, bent knees, straight legs, whatever you got. Here we go, side plank. Drop it down, core engaged. You can also have that knee down. It's up to you, but get a feel for this before we add the top part. Bring it up, pull it up, bring it up, yes. Or knees, right here. Lift, whoo. Take it up, yes you can. 10 seconds to go. Then we are on to round 3, which is our last round of the day. Yes, relax. Bring it up, team. Grab a sip of water. Woo! Let's get this done. We're gonna jump right in. Here's what we got. Woo! We are gonna take it with, watch me here. You can take it to those hamstring curls, just to shake everything out, especially those hip flexors. So you stay here and watch me. We're gonna take it to a lunge, to a deadlift. If you want back to basics, I want you to keep it stationary and then just do a hinge. If you wanna add the core, I want you to reach it down, one leg deadlift. That's your core. We're gonna get right side, left side. Then we are gonna take it to a Superman. For our back, we're here. Then you're rolling it over, hollow rock. Rolling it over, lifting up, right? If that's too tricky for you or you can't go all the way down, I want you to go bird dog the whole time, all right? That's your back to basics. Then we're gonna get a plank with a knee and pike. I'm gonna give you lots of options. This is it, team. Let's get it done. So get set up. Modification, you're gonna keep that foot down, lunge to hinge. If you can go one leg to add the core, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, core zipped. Lunge it. Deadlift, balance and core. Get low on those legs. Yes, breathe. How steady can you be using your core? That may mean slowing down a little bit more. Are you surprised that deadlift without weight to sort of keep you steady is sometimes more challenging with no weight, right? So zip it up. Use your center. Can you keep that leg off the ground? We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, shake it out, little stretch. Same thing, other side. Let's get it done. Here we go. So we got that lunge. You can just do the hinge, kickstand deadlift, or take it all the way, one leg with that balance. Zip it up, 3, 2, 1. Lunge and hinge, or lunge. One leg deadlift. So you can tap it down in between. I have less balance on this one. Or keep that knee up, off the ground, except on the lunge. Yeah, you can. I know. You're here, you're doing it. Stay with me for this last round. Body weight is kind of sneaky, right? You think it's gonna be easier than using those heavy weights. But there's that balance work, right? Whoo! Yes. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Stretch it out. We're gonna take it down. It's that Superman hold. You're gonna roll over to that hollow rock. So we're adding the core. If you wanna keep it back to basics, you can take bird dog or just do the Superman. We'll start with the Superman. Bring it down. 3, 2, 1. Start, lift, and lower. I want everybody to start with that. You're just gonna hold at the top, then drop it down. If you wanna add it, lift it, roll it, lift it, hold, roll it, lift. I know it might depend on what your floor is like. I'm already getting covered in dirt, right? And stray hairs. So if you'd rather just keep your Superman, feel free for that. If you got space and you wanna roll it, ooh, hollow rock, yes. Take it here, lift, hollow rock, yes. 3, 2, 1, boom. Stay here. We're on your elbows. So you're in a knee plank, or you're in an elbow plank. Modification, you're gonna tap it out, lift it from here. Otherwise, we're bringing it in with a little pike. As that knee comes in, little elevator up. Join me, either one. Let's start with the plank. Ready? Here we go. So you're here. If you want, knee in, pike it up. So you don't have a ton of space, so you have to create that space with your core. Again, I'm not pushing from my elbows to create that space. I'm lifting from the core. Remember, tuck that pelvis, right? Everything in. To modify, take it back. You got it. Take it back. You got it. Take it there. Yes. And up. 5 seconds to go. You are so strong. We got 3, 2, 1. Relax. Last time through. Let's get it done, team. All right. Woo! So much. My headband's coming off. If you want to add a little extra, you can add that jump. It is up to you. Let's get it done. Both sides. 3, 2, 1. Start here. Lunge and deadlift, or lunge and hinge. You're really going for the power. Ha! Lunge, jump, one leg deadlift. Ha! Woo! Breathe. Gotta remember to get both in, right? So lunge it, power it up. Hinge it, power it up. If you wanna pick one, just do the jump on the lunge. That works too. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it out. Yes, last thing, up top. Give it all you got, team. Zip up that core. Step it back. Let's get it done. Core engage, lunge and hinge, lunge and deadlift. Jump it if you want. Ready, take off. And hinge or a lunge. Core is controlling the movement. No matter how you're doing it, your core has the control, right? Take it here, power up. Take it here, breathe. Yes. 10 seconds, are you with me? Little leg burn, right? After I told you we're trying not to burn anything out. Just a little extra right here. 3, 2, 1. Stretch. All right, team, what do you got on this last one? We got Superman, we got hollow rock. How about this time? We do Superman for 20 seconds. We do hollow rock for 20 seconds. Let's take that roll out of it, right? If you're able, take it all the way down. Otherwise, stay up in that bird dog. Here we go. 20 seconds, Superman. Let's just hold it. Hold it here. Thumbs are up. Lift those heels and squeeze those glutes in. I want you to lift in the core, but also eyes down so you're not pulling your neck. We got 3, 2, 1. Roll it on your back right here. Hold it, hollow rock. So you can take it with that modification, take it here, modified. You can take it to that bridge as well, but if you can, take it out. Everything's pulled in, deep core, pelvis in, everything coming in towards your back, breathing through it for 3, 2, 1, relax. Last thing, team, let's do it. We're bringing that knee in for that plank pike. Plank, knee, pike. If you wanna add a little extra, we're gonna plank press up and down. If you wanna burn out those arms, in this last thing we're doing, no bonus, let's get it done. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Knee in, little pike. You can just hold the plank if that's better for you. We're modifying, you're tapping it back. Tap it back. If you wanna take it up, here, get 2, then up, up, down, down. Bring it in for 2, slow and controlled. Up, up, down, down, you know it. Yes. Up, up, down, down, hips are square. Core. Yes. We have 5 seconds, finish strong. Take it up. You wanna get that last one in. We'll go overtime. Up, up, down, down. Yes, team, stretch it back. Just had to end on something that felt like a bonus move, right? Even though it's not. I want you to sit back into that child's pose right here. Breathe. Whoo, yes. Reach those hands forward. Just kind of lean side to side into your shoulder. And then bring it up on all fours, round through cat-cow. Bring it up. All the way in. And here. From here, if it is comfortable for you, take 1 foot forward, and here we're just gonna lean into that hip flexor. If that's not comfortable to be down on your knees, take it up into a standing position. But if you can, lean into it, yes. Walk that foot away so you open up this hip hip flexor, right? And same thing, other side. Again, body weight workouts kind of sneak up on you. I always think, oh, I don't know, maybe I want to lift something heavy today. And then when we do these on the schedule, I'm always challenged in a different way. We got to give our bodies breaks from the heavy stuff. And sometimes we don't have that equipment available to us, so this is the perfect workout. Take it here, round in that back, shoulders side to side. So maybe save this one, add it to a playlist for when you're out of town, or when you don't have equipment, or when you just don't feel like holding heavy things, right? Have your body work in different ways. Your body is your weight, right? Take it up here. Please make sure you let me know in the comments what you thought of this workout. Let's take that arm across, drop it, roll those wrists. And of course, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. When you subscribe to my channel, that helps me keep making these workouts for you. Let's take it up top, press behind gently. And of course, share and spread the word. Let's get more people moving. Remember my motto is I want you to be where you are today, and all I want you to do is to show up and keep moving. Yes, we're gonna push ourselves. Yes, I want you to work hard and hit those goals, but at the end of the day, it's about keeping moving, right? Showing up to move our bodies for the health benefits, for the strength benefits, to be mobile and feeling good for today and for the rest of our lives, right? All that other stuff is gonna happen. I know you have other goals, and that is okay. I wanna help you get there, but most of all, I wanna keep you moving, I wanna keep you strong, I wanna keep you feeling good, and I want to keep you showing up. That is what it is about, team. Thank you for being here with me today. Round it up right through here. Roll those shoulders. Yes. Take the fingertips down. Let your head drop to the other side so we get that stretch through the neck, through the forearm, through the wrist. Of course, don't forget to check out the links in the description below. Check us out in the BodyFit Athletic Club. I would love to have you join us. That is where you get more support on your personal journey. You get direct access to me, to Vivian, our BodyFit dietitian. You get the Method Nutrition Plan, which is not a diet. It is just a way to build a balanced plate. You get live events, Q&As, a supportive community of bodyfitters from around the world. We'd love to have you join us there, so check that out. Also, make sure that you are on my email list so you can get your free weekly and monthly workout calendars, and so you don't miss a beat with everything here at BodyFit by Amy. Let's take those hands behind. If you're able, grab. If not, just reach and little hinge right here. Pedal those feet wherever you are. Thank you so much for joining me today. I rounded all the way up. I'm so proud of you, and I hope you are proud of yourself. One big deep breath in and out. That was your body weight full body core workouts. Great job, everybody.